Satnam and welcome. I'm Barnum Dave and this is Yogic Living. As you can see, we're again up on the mountaintop today. And today we're going to be focusing on prosperity and bringing in more opportunities into our life. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to get started how we start every Kundalini Yoga class and how we begin our own personal practice with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. And what that does is it just brings us to a higher frequency of consciousness, allows us to connect to the golden chain of teachers to help us to correct any thing we're doing wrong and to bring more guidance into our practice. And so let's go ahead and rub our palms together, bring up a little prana, chi, energy, whatever you want to call it. And we'll put our palms in the center of our chest and close down our eyes and focus on our 1/3 eye. Take a big deep inhale and begin with me. Om Namo Inhale, suspend the breath. Feel the connection to your higher self, to God, the universe. Exhale. Inhale once again, suspend the breath. Feel the connection. Exhale. Last chance, inhale, suspend the breath. And exhale. We just got done tuning in with the Adi mantra. And what that does again is it brings us to a higher level of consciousness and allows us to connect to the golden chain of teachers, which helps to guide us and protect us. So let's bring in a little bit more protection into our practice by chanting the Mangalacharna mantra. And again, this is an optional mantra. You don't have to do this in your own personal practice. I personally do it. I chant it even before I start my vehicle. So let's go ahead and again, put our palms in the center of our chest. And we're going to close down our eyes and focus at our 1/3 eye and chant Ad Gade Nama, Jugad Gade Nama, Sat Gade Nama, Siddhi Gurudeve Nama. So let's go ahead and take a big deep inhale and begin with me. Ad Gade Nama, Jugad Gade Nama, Sat Gade Nama, Siddhi Gurudeve Nama. Ad Gade Nama, Jugad Gade Nama, Sat Gade Nama, Siddhi Gurudeve Nama. Ad Gade Nama, Jugad Gade Nama, Sat Gade Nama, Siddhi Gurudeve Nama. Inhale, suspend the breath. Feel the protection wrapping around you like a warm blanket. Exhale. Inhale once again, suspend the breath. Feel the protection. Exhale. Once again, inhale, suspend the breath. And exhale, relax the posture. Well, we just got done tuning in a little further with the Mangalacharna mantra. And what that does is it brings in more protection into our practice. So to begin our warm-ups, what we're going to do is come standing up. And we're going to do the sun salutation a few times around. So in case you're not familiar with that, first you want to start out at about the end of your yoga mat, or if you're just doing it on your floor at home, you know wherever. Just give yourself plenty of room to be able to extend your body. So first of all, what you want to do is stand in what's called mountain pose, and you want to begin with the breath out. So on an exhale, then inhale. Bring your palms together, like in prayer pose, and look up at them. And this is on an inhale. Now, as we exhale, we're going to come forward into a forward bend. And we're going to inhale, and we're going to let our fingers touch the floor and come up a little bit. And now, as we exhale, we're going to come back, lower ourselves to the ground, and then we're going to inhale into cobra pose. And what that is our toes are stretched out, our legs are stretched out, our feet are flat on the ground, and you want to arch your back up like I am, arms straight. And now go ahead and exhale into a downward dog, and inhale and jump up back into that position where your fingers are touching the ground and your back is up slightly. And then exhale, come back into a forward bend. And then inhale, back up to this position. And then exhale back where we began. All right, let's do that a couple more times. I'm not going to reiterate the breath. I'm just going to do it, and then you can follow along. Well, we just got done finished with our warm-ups, which was the sun salutation. And So we just did that to warm our body up. This increases circulation, allows us to get into postures easier, helps us to enjoy things more, um, and helps us to sit better. So what we're going to do now is a Kriya. And the Kriya is called For Wealth and Intuitive Opportunity. So the first thing we're going to do is sit in a comfortable position. Now again, I prefer a lotus pose. Now lotus pose is sometimes difficult for some people to get into. It took me a while to get into it and get comfortable with it, but once I stretched my body out enough, I was able to get into it. But if this pose is not comfortable for you, easy pose, may be better for you, or half lotus, or if full lotus is fine, then that's fine too, or even rock pose, where you're sitting on your heels, like this. But it just says to sit in a comfortable position. So, for me, this is comfortable. So what we're going to do is relax our arms at our side. Our palms are facing forward. We're going to alternately bend each elbow and bring our palm towards the center of our chest, but do not touch the chest. So we want to stop right before we get to the chest. We don't want to actually touch the chest. We don't want to bend the wrist or hands, and we want to move as rapidly as we can. You should start to sweat on your forehead after a couple minutes. Maintain a balance of rhythmic motion of your hands. If your hands hit each other, it means this balance is upset. And so let's go ahead and do that. So again, what we're going to do is have our palms out. We're going to bring it to the center of our chest. We're going to alternate palms. We're going to do this rapidly. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. Inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale. Inhale once again, suspend the breath. And exhale. So, then for the next exercise, what we're going to do is we're going to sit in the same posture, and we're going to loosely connect the fingertips to equalize the energy, leaving the thumbs separated and extended. The fingers are loosely separated on the hand, and the hands are relaxed. And we're going to be chanting Hariang. Okay? Hariang is not a neutral mantra, so the thumbs, which represent the ego, must be apart. Look down 60 degrees to your hands and chant Hariang. So we're going to have our hands like this, and we're going to make sure our thumbs are not touching. And we're going to have our hands like this. We're going to be looking down. We're going to be like looking down through our tips. And let's see, we're going to chant Hariang 16 times on each breath. And chanting this cycle takes about 13 to 15 seconds. Hariang means Shiva, the destroyer of evil. It is a powerful mantra which brings wealth and intuitive opportunity. When chanted Hariang, the tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth to make that sound. It may take a couple months to bring this meditation under your control, but if you do this meditation for 90 days, it'll activate your brain so that you'll know exactly what is what. It'll make you super sensitive. It will make it intuitively possible for you to live creatively to your own potential and tap the opportunities around you. So, let's go ahead and do that mantra. Hariang. So, let's begin. Again, our hands are like this. We're going to be looking down. We're going to be chanting Hariang 16 times in one. Hariang, 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 Hariang. Hariang, 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 Hariang. Hariang, 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 Hariang. Hariang, 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 Hariang. Hariang, 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 Hariang. Hariang, 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 Hariang. Hariang, 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 Hariang. Hariang, 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 Hariang. Hariang, 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 Hariang. Hariang, 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 Hariang. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Hunting, 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 hunting. Inhale, suspend the breath. Feel the opportunity, feel the wealth, feel the health coming in. Exhale. Feel the wealth, feel the prosperity. Inhale once again, suspend the breath. Exhale. Last chance. Inhale, suspend the breath. And exhale, relax the posture. Now let's come lying down to our backs. Let's get cozy, get comfortable, and take a little break. breath. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Exhale. Rub the palms of the hands and soles of the feet together. Get connected to those inner energies around your body. Rotate your ankles, rotate your wrist. Get connected with those outer energies. Bring your knees to your chest and roll side to side. Give your kidneys a little massage. Now cat stretch. Put one leg over the other. Now the other side. Bring your knees back to your chest. And roll back up to a seated position. So now I'm going to teach you a little meditation that brings in prosperity and abundance into your life. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be chanting Har, H-A-R. We're going to bring our hands together in like a cup. We want to make sure that these edges touch, that the edge of our palms touch together. This is a specific area of our brain. This mudra, this moving mudra that we're going to do is like this. And it brings together both hemispheres of the brain, the left and the right. And so then when we come up, we're going to have our fingers angled slightly. And we want to make sure to hit our index fingers together. So the movement is like this. And while we do this, we're going to be chanting Har. So Har, 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 Har. Our eyes are slightly open. We're staring at the tip of the nose, 1/10 the way open. We're going to be chanting Har. So let's go ahead and do that. Har, 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 ar, 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 ar. Inhale, suspend the breath. Put the palms together in a cup. Feel the abundance coming in. Exhale. Inhale once again. Feel the abundance. Exhale. Last chance. Inhale, suspend the breath. And exhale. Relax the posture. And we just got done doing a meditation that brings in more wealth and prosperity into our lives. And we did that for the maximum amount of time we can do that meditation for, is 11 minutes. Alright, so let's go ahead and in this yoga class, how we end every Kundalini Yoga class, by chanting the long time sunshine. Now if you're on your own practice, and you just want to chant 3 long satnams, that's fine. That's a good way to end your practice, because that helps to bring you back into this time, helps to define that you've set aside a time for your spiritual practice and that you're bringing your own self back into it. So let's go ahead, rub our palms together, bring them to the center of our chest, close down our eyes, and sing along with me. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Oh, thank you, God and Guru, for bringing the prosperity and abundance into our lives. Waheguru Kakasa, Waheguru Kifate. Well, thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there. And if you want to be notified next time I upload one of these things, go ahead and hit that bell icon. And I wrote a book all about my spiritual journey. It's called Why I Wear This Thing on My Head. And it goes into detail about all the weird things I've encountered getting to this point in my life, and why I now wear a turban on my head. Alright, well, Satnam, Waheguru Kakasa, Waheguru Kifate.